Hi Crowd1 members, I hope you are all good. The CEO keep on saying the future looks bright, the future looks bright, and the future looks bright, and really the future looks bright. The first payout just came out on the 15th of May. The first residual income came out, which simply means the 18 levels, each and every level, the money was allocated to each and every level, and the number of people in that level, they share the money equally. And you are only talking about two products that are running, and they are not even running fully. Maxstar and a field goal, and Maxstar has not fully launched, but the money has started coming, which simply means the CEO he stuck to his word that the future is coming, the payout will come out soon, and they came out. 4 or 5 slides. I will show you the money allocated to each level and how it was divided. Please, again, don't forget to subscribe. Whenever I see those subscription coming, whenever you subscribe, you are just saying to me, you know what, keep on doing what you are doing. We love what we are doing. We enjoy what we are doing. So you also encourage me. When you go to your bottom right, there's a Crowd1 logo there. Just click that subscription, just subscribe, and you're good. Thank you. We just reached 5.7 million, and I will keep on saying this. By the end of this year, we are most likely to be above 20 million. Others, they are saying we'll reach 50 million. But, we'll see. But the rate in which Crowd1 is growing globally, we are most likely to reach 20, 30, 40, or even 50 million. Those are the estimation, because now every second week we see number coming to millions, every third or fourth week. So it is only June, and 6 months down the line, if we see the same rate continue, we are most likely to see millions and millions of people coming to Crowd1, which is Crowd1, it is doing a great job. All the affiliate Crowd1 members, they are doing a great job. They go and recruit and bring more members. What I'm going to explain today, it has something to do with this picture you see there, the pie picture. The monthly residual income, not the quarterly one, the monthly residual income, the one that came out on the 15th of May, and it will happen every 15th of each month. So the 15th of May, the residual income came out. I'll be focusing on those. But the Crowd1 rewards, which is also coming on the 15th of June, I will do a specific video explaining the Crowd1 rewards, the payout that will be coming on the 15th of June. But for now, I'm focusing on the residual income. By now you must know the difference between the residual income that is coming monthly and the Crowd1 rewards that is coming quarterly. So now it is the residual income, the ones that is coming every month. Okay, firstly, let me explain the picture you see there and simplify it for you. Every product that Crowd1 brings into Crowd1, the money that is allocated there. Let's say, for example, Crowd1 get the money from Afiligo. The whole amount of money, when it comes to Crowd1, it is 100%. And that 100%, it is divided accordingly. 20% of the money that is coming from Afiligo, it is going to run the daily operation of the company. The daily operation of the company, 20% is allocated there, and another 40% it goes to the long-term residual income. The residual income, the money that is coming every month into Crowd1 members, depending on which level they are. They are level 1, which is the least, and level 18, which is the most. But now they have added 3 other levels. So now it is no longer up to 18 levels. It will be up to 23 levels. But now I will only explain up to 23 levels. Nevertheless, 40% of the money, it is going there. But another 40% of the money, it is going to Crowd1 rewards, which simply means if you are a Crowd1 member, you are most likely to benefit from both, depending on your activeness. Even if you're not active, you still get something from Crowd1. That is the wonderful thing about the Crowd1. Everyone gets something. This is not a ladder. The person on top get more than the person at the bottom. Everyone get his shares depending on how much you are prepared to work hard. The more you work hard, the more you increase your chances to get the monthly residual income and the passive Crowd1 rewards. So this is how the money is allocated. Every product that is coming to Crowd1, Afilgo, the money that is coming from Afilgo, 20% focuses on the running of the business, 40% goes to long-term residual income, which is paid monthly, and another 40% is going to Crowd1 rewards, which is coming quarterly. That is how the money is allocated. It is very important for you to understand and be able to distinguish between Crowd1 rewards that are coming quarterly and the residual income that are coming monthly. Once you get this picture clear, it will be easier for you to know what and when am I going to get something. Because if you are not doing anything, it simply means you're only claiming your Crowd1 rewards every Wednesday and you're gonna get your share going forward quarterly. But if you are active, you are recruiting, people are coming under you. As you're gonna be the upliner, people are coming under you, not those who join after you globally, but those who are coming under you, those who recruited personally. As the number increases, the points allocated, they go to the allocated in the binary balancing. Once the points are balanced and they go to Crowd1 residual income, they increase your chances of climbing up the ladder. This is how the money is allocated. Let us now go to the next slide. The next slide will explain and clarify the money that was paid on the 15th of May, the first payout. Bear in mind, there's only two products that are running, and they are not running fully, but the money has started to come out. People are more concerned about how much am I going to get more than how much am I supposed to do. I mean, if you are not doing something, you must not, expect Crowd1 to give you something that you have not worked for. If you are on the bottom level, you are most likely to get less. If you go up, you climb up the levels, you are most likely to get more. So the monthly residual income, you are going to get paid first. You're going to get paid according to the money that came to Crowd1, coming from Afilgo, coming from Mixter. And those two products, they have just launched. So there's not enough money to pay everybody something. There's not enough money because now the CEO keep on saying there are more products that are coming into Crowd1, and when those products come into Crowd1, they increase the chances of the money that is coming in, and which means Crowd1 members are going to get more money. Residual income monthly, Crowd1 rewards quarterly. So this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. As I go to the next slide, this is just the beginning. There is more to come. The more products are introduced, it is the more the company is growing. And when the company grows, people will get more and more and more and more income. Okay. This is where everybody was focusing. We want to know how much are we going to get? How much are we going to get? But they never take into consideration how much products does Crowd1 has at the moment. It's only two products. It is only through two products, and they are not fully launched. So it is most likely that the money that will be coming out of those two products, it is not going to be billions. It will be a few millions, and even those millions will be divided according to different levels. For example, we can see from the team leader star 1 and the team leader star 2, there is nothing there. That can only mean the number of people there, it's so huge. It is so huge, none of them got something. So the number was too big. For example, out of maybe those 5 million members, people who are on team leader 1, when we estimate, maybe they are 1.2 million or 2 million, because at the bottom, that's where people are. So if there's too much of people there, it simply means there won't be enough money for them to share. Let's go to star leader 3. Star leader 3, they got each person in that group, star leader 3, they got 0.74. You see how little it is? So if this money on the team leader star 3, it is 0.74 euros. So it simply means on the team star leader 2 and the team star leader 1, it was so little. It was so little. But don't be discouraged. There's more products that are coming into Crowd1. Let us now move to coordinator. Coordinator star 1, where you need 5,000 points. You know, each person in that group, whether there's 100,000 people, whether there's 200,000 people, each person in that group, in the coordinator star 1, they got 1.37 euro each person. That's how much money. That's how much money they got. It might look small. It simply means there's more number of people there. You know, as the number decreases, as you move up the ladder, the number will go down, which simply means people in that group will share more money. Let's move to coordinator star 3, where you need 25,000 points to qualify to be in that pool. So each person there got 4.86 euros. You see, the number now it is increasing. Why? It simply says the number of people, because the number of people there are less. Because each level got the same amount of money. For example, if like there's 18 levels. So each level got equal money. Which, let's say for example, 18 million euros came into Crowd1 in a particular month. It means each million goes into each pool, which simply means the bottom, there's too much people at the bottom, so money will be less. But as they move up the ladder, the money will be more. As you can see, coordinator star 3, you need 25,000 points balanced in the binary system, in the binary points. Your points need to be balanced, 25,000. And when you have those points, now you move up the ladder now. As you move up the ladder, the number becomes less, the money increases. There's now 4.886 euros there. Let's fast forward. Now let us go to manager star 1. Manager star 1, you need 50,000 balance points, not just points you accumulated. They need to be balanced left and right. Those points, 50,000 points, each person got 932 euro each person. You know, so as you continue, manager star 2, each person got 17.9 euros. Star manager star 3, there's 250,000 points there. So each person there got 69.99 euros. I'm sure you are noticing something. As the ladder, as the number increases, as you climb up the ladder, the people in that pool, they become less. And when people become less, it means people in that pool, they get more money. Okay, let us now move to the next slide. Now the numbers are changed, and they are changing very fast. This can only demonstrate something for you. It simply means the more you prepare to work hard, the more you prepare to recruit, the more you prepare to go out and tell people about Crowd1 and people coming under you. It means you move up the ladder. When you move up the ladder, your chances of getting more increased. As you can see, director star 1, that's where now you start earning serious money. Serious money. Each person there got 458.34 euro. 458 each person there. Director star 1. That's when now we start saying, now you start earning something serious. But don't be discouraged. When more progress come in, even people at the bottom, they will get more. It's just that now the there's only 2 products which are running, but not even running fully. They're not being fully launched, but at least something is coming. And at least the CEO, what he has been saying all along, the future looks bright. By these numbers you can see, this is just the first payout, and look at the numbers. Let's go to Director Star 2. For you to go there, to qualify to be in the Director Star 2, you need 1 million points. And when you are there, you now start getting serious money. Each person, let's say for example, in the Director Star 2, there's 100,000 people. Each person in that group, they got 856.75 euros. 856 euros each person there. You know, the CEO, what I love about him, he keep on saying, we want to be transparent. There's nothing hidden. Everybody can see how much each person got. By just knowing this person, if he's a director, Star 1, he gets so much. I so wish going forward we can even know how many people are allocated to each level. For example, Director Star 1, you know, if each person got 558, at least next to the numbers, maybe say each people in that group, we have 1 million people, we have 2 million people. Hopefully it will happen going forward, because now there's nothing hidden here. Everything it is clear. We know how much each person received. Let's now move to Director Star 3. And for you to qualify to be there, you need 2.5 million. And each person in the Director Star 3 got 1,846.85 euros. 1.8 euros. It's a lot. And this money will change as more products come into Crowd1. This is just the beginning. And the president one, where you need 5 million points to qualify to be a president. Each person in that group, each person, whether there are 50,000 people, there are 10,000 people, each person in that group, they receive 4,020 euros. And this is the money they're going to get quarterly, every third week. 15 of June, after 3 months again, they're going to get the same money. It might even be more. It might be less, because as people climb up the ladder, you know, maybe there'll be more people are coming in. As they come in, others are moving up. As they move up, the certain pool becomes more and the money goes down. So for you to be in the President Star 1, don't expect the same amount of money next quarter. Next month, I mean to say. It simply means when more people come in, the money will go down. But when you go to President Star 2, where you need 10 million points to qualify to be in a President Director Star 2, each person got 7,154.46 euros, 7.1 euros each person there. It means people in that group, all of them, that's how much they share. That's how much they share. And we are only talking about 2 products that are operating, and they're not even operating fully. So the future really looks bright. President Star 3, 12,914 each person in that group. And then when you move now to senior president, you see now the numbers starting to grow up and change. 16,248. And you need 50 million points to qualify to be in the senior president. People who are there, they really worked hard. They really worked hard to get there. 50,000 points is not a child's play. It is hard work, dedication, and more sweat. So each and every one of us, that's where we want to be. That's where we want to reach. But now let's go to senior president Star 2. And for you to go there to qualify to be in that level, in that pool, you need 75 million points. And people in that group, they share 21,500 euros in that group. I can now, you know, if I was working for in a company, I can now relax and not focus all my energy into Crowd1. But this is all I wanted to explain, and for you to understand how much each level got and why they got that much. And which simply means the people in Crowd1, they are divided according to levels, and those levels, you are putting those levels as you move up, as you recruit and balance. Those balance left and right, your points accumulated there, they go to network levels, and those network levels, they determine how far you go. The more you work, the more you recruit, is the more you continue moving up the levels. On the 16th of June, we'll be getting on the 15th of June, it will be now double pay, which means it's going to be the residual income that is coming quarterly. It is be happening for the second time. The very same one that I've explained, it will be coming for the second time. And I can't wait for that. It is the double. And again, the Crowd1 rewards are also coming for the first time. For the first time, and for the first time, we are all looking forward to see how much are we going to get. But, a big but, don't expect a miracle. I'm warning you, don't expect a miracle. I've just explained, we are 5.7 million members. And we cannot expect everyone who got Crowd1 rewards to get something. It can't be. It is only two products that are operating. And those two products, more than 5 million people, each, even if you join Crowd1 a day before the Crowd1 rewards payout, you've got Crowd1 rewards there. Does that mean are we all going to get something out of that? That will be impossible. Guys, don't raise your hope too much. Just go with the flow. Focus on working hard to move up the level. As you move up the level, you accumulate something. So I don't want to raise your hopes and say each and every person will receive something. I'm not sure. I don't know. The announcement will be made. But what I know, we are going to get something depending on how much you prepared, how much you worked hard, how much you accumulated. Maybe they will start saying, from people who've got 1,000 Crowd1 rewards, they'll be still getting this much. So if you are below 1,000, you won't be getting something. That's like in the network levels here. Other people who are on the star level 1, team leader star level 1 and team leader star level 2, they got nothing, but they are on those levels. So it might be, we must expect the same when it comes to Crowd1 rewards. Not everyone will get something. Again, this is the end of the slide. I hope I've explained and clarified everything concerning the Crowd1 residual income that is coming monthly. But the one that is coming quarterly, I will also do a video. Please press that subscription button. Subscribe and subscribe and subscribe. By you subscribing, you are encouraging me. You are saying, look man, you are doing a great job. Continue doing Crowd1, continue doing those videos, continue giving us information, because as a Crowd1 member, you need enough information before you can go out and recruit. If you don't have enough information about Crowd1, you have nothing to say to people. You can't just tell people come and join Crowd1. You need to explain the basics of Crowd1, the concept of Crowd1. What is Crowd1? Where is Crowd1 going? How is Crowd1 operating? And for you to watch these videos, it is all about giving you enough tools, enough equipment. When you go out and recruit and build, you are building on a solid foundation. So I'll be doing more and more videos about Crowd1 for only one purpose, guys, is to prepare you so that when you go out, you are well equipped to do what? To go and tell the world about Crowd1. Crowd1 is the future. The future looks bright. Thank you very much.